Well, hello everyone and welcome. Look, we got to get into this. 39 years. Now let's find out what is about 39 years. Hello. Welcome everyone. I am so glad that you're here and I am so glad that I am here. And we are on season 2, episode 17. Woo! We are getting there. Thank you so much, YouTube followers, Facebook followers. I am Vontina. You are with Hang Out With Me Friday. Today's date is May 31st, 2024. So, welcome, welcome, welcome. I am so glad you're here. So, let's get into this 39 years. I had the pleasure of going to a graduation on Wednesday. My little cousin graduated from high school. Oh my God, it was so beautiful. And so when she asked me to go, it didn't dawn on me until I was actually, going, that I was like, oh my gosh, how long has it been since I have been to a graduation? 39 years was is the time that it has been, and that was my last graduation was my brother. So he was 3 years younger than me. So yeah, 39 years. I could not believe that was how long it's been since I've actually been to a high school graduation. And so at the graduation, they had moved the timeline up because we had a national weather thing that we were going to get heavy rains and winds and all of that. So they moved it up. And so the family that was in front of us, when we got there, it was smoking hot. You needed you needed a hat on. It was hot when we got there. So as the graduation progressed, it started cooling down. And in front of us, I could see the clouds were starting to come and they were black. Well, I never turned around. So the gentleman that was in front of us, he turns around and he looks at the sky, and the look on his face, I said, oh my gosh, it must be really, really bad. And then as I looked around, people were looking back at the sky. And so the principals and everything that were on the podium could see it. And they started speeding up the names. And when I turned around, guys, that sky was pitch black. And you could see it coming. And they just start, so thank goodness it did not fall. Well, hopefully the ceremony was over and people were starting to leave. And so it didn't start until like around 7 p.m. So hopefully everybody did get home before it actually started to rain. But it was a beautiful, beautiful ceremony, and I am so glad that I was able to attend it. But yeah, 39 years since I've been to one. So let's get into our stay inspired. What is it? Stay inspired. Do what you love. See, I'm already doing what I love. I love crafting, doing my handbags, being at the local farmers market, in my studio, doing my thing. I already do what I love. And so if you are not doing that, then you need to start doing what you love, because I will tell you, it does take things off of your mind, and plus those things that you can't fix anyway, right? You can't fix them. So do what you love, and I am so glad that I get to do that. I am just so thankful that I get to do it. Okay, this I had my photograph framed. I wanted to share this with you. I had the pleasure of being in our local newspaper at the for the farmers market, and I just love this because they show my entire table. So I cut my photo out and I took it to Michael's, my favorite place, and the young lady helped me pick out the frame and mat and everything, and so she framed it for me, and so I do have it on my wall right now. So when you have these things that you are grateful about, share it, post it, and don't just leave it. So anything, again, this is my second time being in the newspaper, and so I just love this, and so it is on my wall along with the other one. Come join me on YouTube. Okay. I am moving. I am still on Facebook, but I am moving to YouTube. So my channel on YouTube is In My Hands Handmade Crafts with Vontina. So I invite you to head on over to YouTube to be with me there. As I said, I am still on Facebook. I'm not leaving Facebook because that is where my business page is. But I would also love you to connect with me on YouTube and share this with your friends. I would really, really appreciate it. And those of you who have already joined me on YouTube, thank you so very much for following me. I don't take it for granted. So thank you so very much. The Bag Box Subscription Club. This is so dear to me because I am a handbag maker at heart. So I created a club where you don't have to go look for anything. You don't have to worry about, oh, I can't find this. You receive this subscription every 2 months. And in the subscription, you will receive a pattern, the fabric, interfacing, and any other um, things that you need, the zippers, if the pattern calls for zippers, snaps, or whatever that pattern calls for, it will be in the box. And all you have to do is sit down and put it together. So the Bag Box Subscription Club is available right now. So become a member. Get 3 free cards just for covering shipping. So when you head over to my website, In My Hands Handmade Crafts, if you leave your email, you will be directed over for free to get 3 free cards. And the shipping cost is $4.55, actually, which is cheaper than one card at $6.99. So head on over, get your 3 free cards, and these cards are handcrafted because I also make handcrafted cards. I love paper and glue. I love it. So Confident Academy, one stitch at a time. This course was created because I went to take a course, and it took me what, 2.5 2 2 hours there, 2 hours back, 4 hours, and then also in bad weather. And I said to myself, there's got to be an easier way. And so I created So Confident Academy, one stitch at a time. It is for those who are beginners, and also who want a refresher because you haven't sewn in a while. And with the kids getting ready to be out of school, this may be something that you're able to do, or the young person in your home. So Confident Academy is available. It is a self-paced course. It is 3 modules, and in each module, there are 3 lessons. And at the end, you combine everything that you learned to make a project. And the project is so darn cute. I love the project. And so that is the reason why I created this course. It is open. So come and join me at So Confident Academy, one stitch at a time. I would love for you to be in the community. Guess what? 11 months until retirement. I told you I was counting down. I am counting down. I am ready to go. So I am 11 months away. I was just talking to my mother's best friend, who is actually, she has been a great mentor to me. This woman is 91 years old. I'm sorry, 90 years old. And she has done so many things in her life. And this lady still has her wits about her. She still knows how to craft. She still knows how to sew. Um, she gets around better than any 60-year-old does. Her mind has not stopped. She she is just a gem. And so I am so grateful that she is in my life. We have been sewing together since I learned how to sew in high school. And so we sew together, we do the farmers market together. She is a beautiful person. And so we sort of encourage each other. Like I said, her and my mother were very best friends. And so I am just so grateful to have her, because she has helped me a lot, and also helped me on the business side. And so I told her today that, hey, I have no reason to stay past the time that I'm supposed to stay. So 11 months left to go. And I can just touch it and taste it, because I want to be able to do more of what I love to do. And crafting and my sewing and everything is what I want to do. So everything that I talked about today, you will find those links in the show notes. And so I would love for you to be in the community for So Confident Academy. And also, I would love for you to be in the community for the Bag Box Subscription Club. And as I said, you receive that club every 2 months. So I want to share this. Eastern Shore Sewist, we are going to meet on June the 12th because our regular third Wednesday is a holiday. And so the library will not be open. And so we're going to be there on the 12th instead, still the same time, 10 to 1 p.m. So I hope you can come. I would love to have you there. And what is the weather? Okay, here on Maryland's Eastern Shore is a beautiful, beautiful day. Um, it's a little cool, but it's not. It is a very nice cool. The sun is shining, very beautiful. Tomorrow is supposed to be a fabulous day. I hope so, because I am at the market. And that is all that I have for you. School should be letting out soon. I think here where I am, I think it's like around the 12th or something like that, or maybe the following week, but it's coming very quickly. And so I want you to have a very safe weekend and enjoy yourself. And happy to those graduates who graduated for graduation year 2024. And as I always, always, always love to end my lives, because I truly believe this in my heart of hearts. I am so grateful I get to do what I love. Bye, everybody. I will see you next week.